Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna do a message for the collective. I'm gonna start off with an affirmation, and then I might get three oracles. I'm gonna jump into the spread, and then um, I might end it with another oracle. Spirit, what affirmation do you have for the collective today? Please and thank you. Affirmation. Affirmation for the collective. It don't come out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Um, the affirmation is the best care is always available to me. I courageously see through the darkness of adversity to make positive changes. Well being is mine. On the back of the card, it says social worker. I was picking this up in one of my readings. I don't know if this was a recording reading or a reading that I did off camera. But I was picking up something about social work days ago or something in the justice system. The crystal is clear quartz cluster, and it says, do you have a strong desire to help people cope with their problems and challenges? Be an advocate for members of society that need aid due to their age or their health. A happy and healthy community is imperative for the well being of all. So that's the affirmation. I think I want to do the playing cards first. Spirit, can you give me past, present, and future energy for the collective? The King of Spades came out. So maybe in the past you had to stand in your power, or you had to be brave about something. Currently, you're in a place I feel like currently. So I said the past you could have stepped into your power. Maybe you had to be brave. Also, somebody that lifts other people up. Also, if somebody's been asking about a man or something like that, I mean, it could be a female, but if you've been asking about a man or like a friend, it will be somebody who's very attractive, very fiery. They could be headstrong. It could be somebody younger than you, doesn't necessarily have to be. Or currently, you could be around people who are younger than you, who make you feel alive again right now. People who just like to have fun and like to laugh, or that could be the energy that you're in. You just like laughing, or maybe you need to laugh. Also, something about creativity. Maybe somebody's like a singer or something, or you use your voice for something. Not sure. The energy is here. I'm not sure if you've been dealing with liars, and recently or right now. Like if somebody doesn't, they're not really honest. Could even be somebody watching somebody. But in the future, it looks like you're going to be very independent. This could be like a business. It's really just giving abundance. Maybe you'll have multiple options. And if you're like single, if you're currently single or um, you're going towards being single, um, maybe you're going to choose just to be alone for the moment. But it does look like you have options. Maybe also this is like a new perspective or higher perspective about something. Maybe detaching from certain people or situations. Somebody also could be trying to control the outcome of something. Can I get three oracles for this? Clarify this King of Spades, please, if you can, Spirit. I say if you can, like Spirit can't do what they want to do. So it says, trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace your internal compass. So I feel like that's where you were in the past. I feel like currently you could still be in that energy, obviously, because we need our intuition. It's something that we always should uh, at least try to access when we need answers for something. It's our guide. It helps us navigate in this earthly realm. So maybe in the past, this also has something to do with integrity. Again, like somebody could be a business owner, or this is what you're called to do. Clarify the Jack of clubs. At the bottom, it says, I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. Clarify the Jack of clubs, please. Or somebody's dishonest. It says, let it all go. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Don't let pain, anger, or guilt control you. So, like I said, somebody could have been dealing with somebody that's maybe they're not honest, or they have is a challenge for them to be honest or something, or they don't tell the whole truth. Spirit, clarify this nine of diamonds, please, and thank you. It says all is necessary. Without darkness, there is no light. Like a lotus flower, you can grow from the mud and bloom in the dark. So this nine of diamonds is really like just saying, also using your discernment. At the bottom, it says endings always come with new beginnings. I think I'm gonna jump into the tarot. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. The Knight of Wands came out. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Um, so I feel like with this Knight of Wands coming out, currently you're also in the energy of you're going after what you want for yourself in life. Maybe sometimes, depending on who this resonates with, maybe sometimes you can go off like a how should I put it? Like if you got a gun and the gun's already cocked or something, like you're just ready to pull the trigger at whatever comes towards you is what I'm getting right now. Um, Also, just being optimistic. You're also very optimistic at this time. Not sure you had somebody around you that was like in lustful energy, but I'm seeing somebody seeking the truth. Um, or this is somebody's purpose to be like a whistleblower, a truth teller, or something where you're what also what I'm getting is this is could be somebody else that is like defends people. I think we did get something. We did with the first card that came out with the affirmation. It says something about like social work, um, maybe being an advocate for others is also what I'm getting. The Knight of Cups came out, and the position that it fell in is like somebody outside of yourself. So maybe somebody did something from emotion or something. I mean, maybe this was somebody that like ghosted you or they were stuck up to you or something. Maybe somebody's now in their feelings or something like that. Somebody also could have like feelings for somebody, but I'm not sure if it's like something that would last long. Like if you were to go into a partnership with this particular person, if this is somebody from the past, maybe they just like the romance of it. They really don't care about commitment. Also, somebody could be a dreamer or visionary or something. The King of Wands came out. So that's twice that the King of Wands is out here. Um, and the Four of Wands is at the bottom. So I feel like what you're not able to see, but still influencing the situation, is that you are a very powerful person. It's also giving like individuality, expressing yourself, but also being somebody who encourages others to express their passions as well. Or this could just be what's going on, other people being in a place where they can feel safe expressing their passions. 4 of Wands at the bottom, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles, Justice. Collective, somebody could be coming towards you. If this is somebody you haven't met yet, it could be a fire sign. Fire's out here strong. Sagittarius, Leo. I'm gonna just throw Aries in there. It's fire too. Um, but really, I'm seeing like Sag and Leo energy. Also a little bit of Pisces. Somebody could want to be like committed to somebody, or this is about again, if you're like a entrepreneur or something. I'm feeling like good fortune is around you, whether you have realized this or not. And I feel like it's something that you have, something within you. It comes from within you, your passion for something, also your vision as well. Tell me more, Spirit. Message for the collective. I wanted to say something else, but I'm like, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. The Ten of Wands came out, and the Four of Cups is at the bottom. My music stopped. Hold on, y'all. I gotta start that over. With the Ten of Wands coming out, though, maybe somebody's preparing to, it's something about work. Definitely something about work or responsibility or something like that. Being responsible for something. Maybe somebody's responsible for like a home, a family as well. Um, I feel like that's the state that, or that's where you're progressing towards. This could even be feeling like you have a lot on your shoulders as well. Maybe if there's not any peace in your home or your relationship, or somebody's controlling in a relationship, maybe that's like burdens, or somebody wants to bring this towards you. Not really getting somebody wanting to bring it towards you, but you know how these readings go. A lot of times it be all of the above. Spirit, tell me more, please, and thank you for the collective. The Hermit came out. Death card at the bottom. So somebody I feel like is with being withdrawn right now, or withdrawing from um your surroundings, the people around you. With the Death card, it looks like because you're looking towards the future. You're ready to go into the next chapter in your life, something new. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix my music. It just stop playing. I hate when they do this. But yeah, with the Hermit coming out, I feel like it's right now you're just spending your time to yourself, or this is what you need to do, because this is like the energy surrounding the current circumstances, or somebody could just be deep in thought, or seeking advice from someone, something like that. Tell me more for the collective, please, and thank you. The Nine of Pentacles, this came out twice too. So the King of Wands is out here twice, and the Nine of Pentacles is out here twice. So I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, if you have been getting your rest, so you can get your energy back to where you know it's like at least close to optimum. Um, I feel like because Spirit has been saying that lately that you know in the collective, a lot of us do need to get rest and stuff. I feel like they're saying once you do that, or you've taken a break, or you've sat with yourself long enough to get, you know, sort through your thoughts and your plans and how you're going to move forward. in your journey, your life, your career, whatever it is for you. I feel like they're saying be more independent. And it's giving me, like I said earlier, maybe choosing to do things by yourself. They don't want to play no more. And they playing Beyonce on the radio. I forgot 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. 711 9. 711 is 9. And the 9 of Pentacles just came out. So maybe also it's something about like something being illuminated. This could be like a spiritual message, spiritual knowledge, or this is a lie, or somebody's being sneaky. That's what I'm getting by going off of this song that I'm hearing right now, 7-Eleven. Again, this is somebody being like an entrepreneur, having a business, doing things on their own. I also feel like Spirit is saying love the body that you're in as well, the flaws and all. Yeah. Tell me more for the collective. But yeah, be real discerning with your connections, even if this is somebody new coming towards you. I mean, I'm saying this if you want something that's long term, or that's what you're striving for, maybe date to marry. Because it could be somebody just full of lust as well. Is what I'm saying. Doesn't have to be, but I mean the energy is here. Also, the Queen of Pentacles just came out. So I feel like whatever is around you, like people, places, situations, I feel like not only did it allow you and um, push you closer to being independent, standing in your power, also it's allowed you to ground yourself as well. You could be very down to earth, or this is somebody from around you. Also, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is giving like somebody who knows a lot of people, good with a lot of people, somebody that's there for a lot of people, um, can even be loved by a lot of people, supported by people. But this is also someone who supports other people and gives love and nurtures other people. Again, I did see the Four of Wands when that King of Wands came out. So for somebody, this is like uh becoming somebody's, you know, significant other as well. Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. So it's also giving like your abundance is growing, or whatever you do is growing. Like you're gonna master whatever business you're in, whatever field you're in, you're gonna master it. Even your finances as well. The Eight of Wands came out. At the bottom is the Page of Swords. So collective, I'm not sure if this is with this Eight of Wands, like someone is sending shots towards you. This could be somebody that watches you. It could be sending shots, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, for some people, this could be like something good. Maybe somebody around a person is saying maybe you should shoot your shot or something like that. Um, but I'm also getting that it could be someone around you. It's like focused energy, but I'm getting that it's something that's being talked about, something that you don't know with this Eight of Wands. This could even be something online. Maybe somebody seen something online or something and you're not privy to it. This could be something that's being talked about. Whether it's online, like a conversation over the phone or something like that, some type of communication. Again, this could be somebody that's coming towards you really fast, or if somebody does come towards you, like things are gonna pop off really fast. I'm also getting maybe I don't know, I'm gonna leave it there. I wanted to say what's at the bottom? Page, 2 pages. Yeah, so I think everything I just said applies. I'm seeing like some type of connection or partnership that was celebrated or something that somebody was celebrating. It looked like it was is ending or it has ended or somebody wants something to end for somebody. Um, but also somebody could be like a messenger. Somebody who's able to read people really good, maybe trusting what you see as well. So this could also be like something about your downloads that you get. But I don't understand why anybody would be talking about that. I mean, it doesn't not necessarily nothing bad, but I'm just not really connecting the dots on that. But that's possible. Also, something about somebody traveling somewhere or going somewhere, and I don't mean travel like vacation. I mean like taking a trip to go somewhere. Whether somebody going somewhere to do something, whatever they're doing, I don't know. It could be anything, work, something like that. And then my music it stopped again. What the fuck? The Knight of Pentacles came out. I feel like so I am getting work as well. I am getting work. But usually, in this field, that's what most people want to know about anyway, is like love, relationships, and money. So it makes sense. But with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, I feel like you're hoping you can follow through with something. If this is like work or something, with the whatever responsibilities that you do have. I'm clarifying some of these. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, so it's definitely something about work, mastering something, also paying attention to detail. Also, somebody's a manifester with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. Spirit, tell me more for the collective. The Six of Swords came out, so you are being guided right now by your guides or your spirit guides or angels, ancestors, God. If you've lost somebody that you're thinking about, they're guiding you. Also, this is about moving on somewhere. Somebody moving on with their life is what I'm getting as well. Please give me a second, y'all. I gotta play some music. I'm mad the radio keeps stopping. About to knock all this stuff off the table. I need some music. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. What's driving this situation? I feel like it's just somebody letting bygones be bygones, and maybe like if this is somebody that was like a friend or a romantic interest or even like a family member, or this was something about work, where you weren't selected for something. Maybe somebody took a long time, so I feel like you're letting bygones be bygones. This can even be, like I said, following through with something. So take it how it resonates for your situation. It's gonna be different for everybody. Or I mean, it could apply. All of it could apply to you. Spirit, tell me more. Also, being honest with yourself and other people. Judgment came out. So I feel like what you're progressing towards, or the energy coming in, is some type of spiritual message or something. Hearing some type of spiritual message is what I'm getting. Also, we did say something about responsibility. So something about responsibility. Also, I feel like you're going to be going towards what you're being called to, whatever your soul is being called to. A lot of times I say you're calling, but being called to something and a calling, that's like two different things. So I feel like um you are going towards whatever your soul is being called towards or called to do. Maybe somebody also needs to pray, start praying more. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom. So this could be like a revelation as well. I mean, the Tower didn't come out here, High Priestess ain't come out, or nothing, or any card like that to uh signify, a revelation. But I did just say hearing, receiving and hearing spiritual messages, and then the Ace of Swords is at the bottom. So maybe you've mastered something where you're able to hear messages from the spiritual realm. And this Ace of Swords could be talking about a prophecy. This could even be a career for somebody, or some type of idea, new idea. Tell me more, Spirit, for the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. The Five of Swords came out. So I do feel like, I mean, it all adds up. A lot of times I don't be knowing what the heck I'm looking at. I'm just reading the energy that I'm looking at. And sometimes, certain things might not have played out yet. So you have to give it time to play out. Um, but I feel like it could be people around you. They could be kind of harsh with the things that they say about you, to you. Um, Also, it could be something about people being vindictive or something. Or some type of disagreement. This is like a disagreement as well. So when I read, I try to see, I don't really like to include everybody else in the reading that I'm reading, if that makes sense. Like somebody that's outside of yourself. But I mean, a lot of times maybe that's something that you need to know. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing is a Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, a King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So that's like 4, 5 people, 6 people, maybe even more that could be involved in something. 5 plus. But yeah, that's what I feel like. There could be like some type of disagreement. If it hasn't happened yet, or somebody's going to disagree with something. I don't know if this is like a calling of yours. I was just getting something. Also, this could be like feeling defeated in, about something. What I was about to say, I was getting something about like If anybody ever seen the movie, what's the name of that movie? Beloved. When she died and then came back, she was talking about this is for people who seen the movie. When she came back, she was talking about how it was, in the underworld. I'm getting something about the underworld, but I'm not getting it in the sense of something dark or something demonic. I'm getting the underworld like a place where you go, where you're able to transmute energy, but also tap into your inner strength, the magic that's within you, something like that. So maybe if you're somebody who prays or whatever you do or whatever you believe in, maybe being dedicated to that, because it will allow you to be able to tap into that untapped power that you have. But somebody else could be feeling defeated and blocked as well, is what I'm getting. The Ace of Cups came out. So I feel like if this is people around you, um, if it's people around you, I feel like Spirit is saying, love yourself, ignore, the naysayers, ignore, negativity, what people think, and love yourself, but also know that you're our child. You belong to God, before you came in his body, you were a spirit. I feel like God is saying, um, don't fail to recognize that. Remember that. Notice that. Retain that. That you are a child of the Most High. But also something about I was getting this earlier when I did a message for myself, something about making decisions from the heart or opening your heart, having an open heart about something. For somebody, this is like a new connection coming towards somebody. So maybe you have to have space within to allow something new to come into your life. But with this emperor at the bottom, I'm also getting creating order and stability in your own life. Maybe planning and organizing something for the greater good of everybody else. But I'm really getting like creating order and stability in your life. Yeah, this is a connection with somebody. This is a connection with somebody. I feel like also something is done already with between certain individuals. It's like what's done is done. Um, so maybe don't really ruminate or harp over, what has occurred. That's kind of easy to say, especially if you're not the one that's dealing with it. But I'm saying it because maybe you deserve to just be happy and not carry the extra baggage, especially if it's from other people, like people that wanted to oppress you or keep their foot on your neck. Um, for somebody, this could be somebody that's, I mean, it can be. I do strongly feel for somebody. This is like a counterpart coming towards somebody. This is somebody who's going to be true to you. Maybe you feel this as well. But for somebody, I feel like this could be a masculine, maybe becoming a father. Congratulations. If that's your story. If that's your story. Three of Cups came out. So it's something about somebody's either social circle, or something that somebody gets pleasure from. With this Three of Cups coming out. I did see the Four of Wands. It didn't come out. The Hierophant didn't come out. Cause I was about to say for somebody like, I mean, it could be married, but I don't know. Or somebody's dealing with multiple people is also what I'm getting. And again, if you're somebody that's like a business owner or whatever you do, maybe somebody wants to invest in your business or what you do is what I'm getting as well. It's something with this Three of Cups. I think I am going to clarify some of these. Spirit, what message do you have? Or somebody could be just indecisive, you know, not sure if they want to date, if they want to be single, or this could be somebody, you know, that took their time and maybe you're not sure, something like that, or like a friend or something, and maybe somebody wants hopes that you're still loyal to them or wants you to be loyal to them, or they hope they can be to you. I don't know. Spirit also, because I don't be calling out the signs. I think I said something about fire earlier. Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Virgo strong, um, perhaps a Capricorn, Scorpionic energy. Spirit, tell me more. Water sign energy as well. The Queen of Cups just fell out. So yeah, collective. With the Queen of Cups, and it came out in an outcome position. So I feel like you're still somebody you're gonna continue to be. If this is you, or this, I don't know. This could be a lot of different people. This could all be your energy. I'm kind of getting all of the above, people around you, but also you. Um, and like if you're a masculine, this could be somebody coming towards you, or you're going towards them, or y'all just gonna meet somewhere. You know, it's just gonna happen. But anyway, with this Queen of Cups, this is giving like somebody that somebody has feelings for, or somebody that's somebody is dealing with. You know, a feminine energy. I want to say a woman, but it's just energy, so it could just be a feminine energy that somebody will be dealing with. This is a sweetheart. Somebody is very kind, nurturing, loving. Also, somebody, and I said this earlier in the beginning of the reading, somebody is very good at reading people. So this could be your energy collective. Maybe from going within, trusting your intuition, trusting your inner being, taking the time, being loyal to your craft, to the Holy Spirit, the bond that you have with God. Also the connection that you have with yourself, your intuition. I'm feeling like I feel like a lot maybe a lot might not be able to get past you with this Queen of Cups coming out. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. So for somebody, this is like a baby mom. Somebody could have a bun in the oven. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The star came out. So for like a woman, I said a man, but you know, for a woman, maybe somebody's body's changing or something. I'm not sure if this is a pregnancy, even though I just said that, and I'm still getting that energy. Um, I'm just getting that maybe somebody's loved by people, or something that you do where you're able to help other people heal on an emotional level, because this is something that you've done for yourself, is what I'm getting, or this is what you're doing for yourself, and it's going to allow you to help other people heal from your experiences on an emotional level. Also, something about cleansing. I'm not sure if this is like spiritual baths, somebody getting baptized or something like that. Spirit, tell me more. Clarify this. Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. The Two of Cups came out, y'all, and it's upright. And it's the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups together. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna go from being like single, independent to being with somebody. I mean, you don't have to be romantic. It could be just like a friend, you know, and y'all just click real good. Y'all understand each other. And I mean, it is what it is. Y'all vibe with each other. If this is like a friend, it doesn't have to be. This could be a work colleague, but I'm really getting like a somebody that's gonna love you. For some people, maybe somebody's gonna be a single parent. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody, like I said. Spirit clarify. You want to clarify anything else? Clarify this Ace of Cups, please, and thank you. The Devil card came out to clarify the Ace of Cups. Also, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy out here as well. Four Cups at the bottom. I'm getting with the Ace of Cups and the Devil card. I feel like somebody, if this hasn't happened already, you either have been annoyed or you will be annoyed by people that try to control you. So maybe it's going to be a situation where you have to free yourself from toxic energy. Also, maybe somebody feels like if this is like a child that somebody had and they really didn't want a child, maybe they feel like this is something they did and it went against their best interest, is what I'm getting. Also, with the Ace of Cups and the Devil card, is giving me somebody has like a raw sex appeal. Raw sex appeal. But somebody could feel like they're stuck with somebody because of a child, because the Four of Cups is at the bottom. I'm getting a few things. For some people, this is somebody that wants, I mean, they want to be with somebody, you know. Maybe a particular person, or it could be multiple people. Um, what was I about to say? Lost my train of thought. It's also something about rejecting somebody or something. Yeah, I'm seeing like an ending, rejecting. Oh my God. This I seen this in a reading yesterday. Something about a child. I mean, I picked up on it myself, but I don't think I said a child. Um, they look like somebody want to trap somebody in like a family or something to have a family with them. But I was also getting something else. But I don't think I want to say because I don't know if it necessarily relates to this. Like somebody having a miscarriage or something. Or this is somebody mourning the loss of somebody, whether this is a baby or whoever it could be for you. Also, maybe stress. It could be stress on somebody, and it could be affecting their vitality as well, their energy. It could, maybe weigh you down, make you not feel so good, or it could have made you sick in some type of way. And I mean, this could be just because you're not really satisfied, or this is somebody else not really satisfied in a situation that they're in. I want to clarify anything else. Clarify the Hermit, please. The Six of Pentacles came out and the Hangman came out. Yeah, so I mean that's what I said earlier with this Hermit card. It's about withdrawing from distractions. And this could be just certain things that's going on in your community. This could even be gossip in the community or people that you know. And community doesn't have to actually be like a community, like a whole bunch of neighborhoods. It could just be like, you know, your family's circle, your friend circle, or all of them together, your community. Maybe surrendering something to God, releasing something as well. Again, something about meditating. I'm getting something else too. I'm not sure if somebody's being investigated. Like if somebody was doing something like money laundering or something with money. I'm not really seeing it out here, but I'm kind of feeling it. Or something about like transferring funds or something. Maybe somebody's been investigating that. Also, somebody else could have been caught up in something that they really didn't have anything to do with, is what I'm getting. Spirit, anything else that I want to know? What's the collective strength and resources? The Four Swords came out with the world and the Ace of Wands at the bottom. So with the Four Swords and the World card, what was my question? Oh, your strength and resources. I feel like your strength is that you can be alone. You know, you don't really need to be around other people. And maybe when you're alone, that's when you're your best. Is what I'm getting as well. Also, your strength comes from allowing your body to rest. Oh, it was another spread I wanted to do. I ain't mean to take this long on this one, y'all. I didn't. I forgot I wanted to do another spread. But I don't want to take too much time. So the Four Swords and World card. Also, excuse me. So with this Four Swords and the World card, also is giving me again, this could be some type of intellectual property or business that you've been building from the ground up. Also, being able to be balanced, not just emotionally, but like having a balanced equilibrium as well. And maybe that comes from allowing yourself time to yourself, away from everybody else, allowing yourself to think and, sort through your own plans, ideas, or whatever, brainstorming. The World card, though, I feel like with this World card coming out, um, something's already been completed, or you've completed whatever lesson God had, whatever lessons God wanted you to learn up until this point. I feel like you've done that. Um, and I feel like it's going to be a time that comes when you're going to have to present your work or what you do in front of other people. These people will be people in positions to where they can help you come up in some type of way or help your business grow. So when that time comes, I feel like be on your game is what I'm getting as well. Also, when you allow yourself the time, to be by yourself, to rest, to take a break from all the drama, I feel like there's some type of glow around you as well with the World card. Like you glow in some type of way. Or maybe you have the Midas touch or something like that. Like everything you touch, turns to magic or something like that. However that saying goes. It was something else I wanted to say, and it went out my mind that fast from rambling. It's at the bottom. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom, though. So this is definitely about like your energy. Also, it's something that you want to do, and I feel like Spirit is saying, "Go for it." You have the green light. Go for it. Is what I'm. Oh, now I know what I want to say. For somebody, this is like going on like a. I'm not gonna say retreat. Like, what do people call like when you go on like you go to a beach or something, or you go a resort. For somebody, this could be like going to a resort or something. So maybe somebody needs like a vacation or something. I think I'm gonna end it there. Even though I did want to do another spread, I did. But I'm gonna do an oracle card and we gonna close it. At the bottom is Blood Angel. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? After I read this, I'm gonna read it out the book. It's gonna be like I did another spread anyway. So, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. So the deck that I didn't use, I'm gonna just let it sit there. You know, when I decide to do another one, it's already been shuffled, so the energy's in there. Wow, Divine Discontent came out. So automatically, before I read it, I'm feeling like this is God saying that He's very possessive over you, over His children. So maybe it's just certain situations in your life that you're not really happy with right now. I think I said that already, or you're not content. You could also be somebody that's very smart. Um, and the ideas that you have can it actually can make you money. Like you're somebody who can do that. Like just use what you have that's within you to go out there and make money. Is what I'm getting with this divine discontent card. I'm gonna read the meaning of it. I'm getting a lot of other stuff, but I don't think I want to say it. Divine discontent. Winter falls upon us, so spring can bring new growth. Cry the tears, allow the longing. Sadness brings surrender and a deeper desire to be free. Don't want to read all this. I'm not reading all this. I'll start right here. It says there's a sense within you, perhaps quite obvious to your conscious mind, or perhaps only dimly registered as an unnameable underlying sense of anxiety. That something in your life is not quite right. It may be the sense, even amongst so much gratitude, of a yearning yet to be met, a longing yet to be fulfilled and satisfied. This is the pain of the awakening heart. The heart is capable of bliss and aesthetic reverence for the sheer beauty and wonder of creation. Yet, as the heart matures, there will be a process of deep, passionate longing that awakens for the divine. It is the impatience for the caress of the great lover, for the presence of the divine to come to you. Over time, that longing will grow from a mild inner sense of incompleteness, needing to become whole. It will develop into a holy fever, a sacred rage, a stamping of dancing feet, a pounding of fists upon the altar, and a longing so deep and distressing that one may well break into tears at an impossibility of bearing the pain of apparent separation for even a moment longer. Hold on, y'all. I gotta skip this song. I don't want to hear this. It got to go. Where I leave off. Where is my beloved? Cries the awakening heart. I call for my beloved, and yet I am here still waiting. I can stand this no longer. As devotion grows and passion for the divine intensifies, so too does this yearning. So much so that this may come to feel as though your heart is breaking for the divine. Or perhaps you are not quite there yet. Your heart is attached to smaller gods such as your status, your job, your lover, your body looking a certain way, or being able. I think I said that too. I did, and them cards did not mean that, but that's what I was getting about loving your body. Or being able to live your life in a particular way. These smaller gods are not necessarily an issue. Yet you have drawn this oracle, and so it is guidance for you that the divine wants to draw you closer. I think I said that too. Sometimes that means we will have the how you say the word? Sometimes we will have to have The meager meal rested from our hand, so we may feast upon something far more delectable and grand. Or meager. The meager meal rested from our hand. And you know how to spell meager? So we may feast upon something far more delectable and grand. The divine is a fiercely possessive lover. If there is a face of another beloved preventing you from longing for the divine embrace, and if you cannot see that it is the divine beloved within you, within your lover, that you are loving, well then something will be done by heaven. I'm gonna skip some of this and go to where I see when it's Oracle. And I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm gonna read all this. Anyway, I'm gonna skip to the end. It says, "Don't be scared, for you are my sidekick on this great holy adventure. I am here, you see, just around the corner. I have you in my sights, though you may not see me yet. I am holding a loaf of fresh bread, hot from the kitchen of the Creator, hoping to entice you with its wafting scent, tempting you to follow me on towards something of far more substance. If you are still stuck on pine scented air freshener, imagining it is anything akin to the wild scent of the pine forest for real, then how can I tempt you? Let the stench be the stench. Then the fragrance of God can be discerned, and together we can leave what is left behind, once and for all, grabbing like hungry school children for the divine bread, sweet fresh scent filling the air." And now I'm feeling like, dang, maybe I should have just kept reading all of it, but whatever. There's a sacred honoring ritual at the end, and it says, place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Say the following aloud. You can do this if you want to. If you don't want to, you can click off. Or you can listen. It says, Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, guide me now. I acknowledge the gratitude in my heart, genuine and fierce, and I acknowledge the hunger for the divine unfolding in my belly, the urging forward towards some unknown, indescribable sacred satiety. Guide me to the holy table where the trust, where the true feast awaits. I am no longer satisfied by stale crumbs or the remnants of another's feast. I want to feast with the Holy One, the Great One, to know directly and for myself that I am divine. With your mercy, grace, and wisdom, guide me there, dearest brother of my soul. I cast my soul into your care and follow my nose. I follow my nose towards the sweetest scent of the holy feast. And then it says, rest or stand up and dance your prayer. Just be with your body and how it wants to be. To rest or move now. Whatever you choose, stay with your breath and with what feels truthful. And then it says, say aloud, I release that which is not worthy for my soul to feast upon. I do not decide this for myself from a place of distrust or judgment. I surrender my attachment and I trust in the sacred workings of life to present to me what is needed. I surrender. In sacred trust, I surrender. May my life be governed by love for the greatest good and in holy service to love now. So be it. So that has been the Reading Collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. If not, maybe the next one there'll be something there for you. As always, I love you all, and I will talk to you later.